Hi, so I'm just going to show you how to use the Pulse Notify list builder and Facebook notifier. So if you log in using the URL that's sent to you and the ID and password, you'll be presented with this dashboard. Okay, it may look a bit complicated. It's basically it's a subdomain built on WordPress. You really don't need to touch anything at all other than this tab here on the left hand side, Pulse Notify Pro. So just click on that. There are some built-in videos as well. You can obviously come back to me if you've got any questions, you need any help, any support, anything at all. Just come back to it. These are the help videos. To bear in mind if you watch these different videos is that we're on the Pro version, which is a more powerful version. So if they mention a sort of a standard version as opposed to a Pro version, we're actually on the Pro version, which basically means that you can have lots of different autoresponders, lots of different lists, a lot more flexibility. It's basically a lot more powerful. Okay, so this is the dashboard, which gives you the stats. At the moment there's been no clicks on anything, so it's only just been set up. You don't need to worry about the FB settings, that's Facebook settings. This is for the which has already been set up for you, so nothing to do there. Change anything there, because if you do, you will break it. Okay. Import export subscribers is fairly obvious. You don't really want to import subscribers to this. The idea with that is if you were to move it from one domain to another, which again you won't need to do, but you might want to export your subscribers, and in which case you can just select whichever lists you've got. You can export all subscribers. This Facebook only list is just one that's set up as a demo, but you will have multiple lists there which you can export. Autoresponders, this is where you set up the autoresponders. Okay, so depending on what you've got get response. These are all already for you, so all you just need to do is click on it. If you've got a imagine you've got a get response autoresponder, you then just enter your list name, API key, call it something, welcome notification, welcome URL, which you just change to whatever URL you want to redirect to. So just click on your autoresponder, fill in the details, very simple. Any problems, just let us know. And if your autoresponder isn't one of these four there, which are the most popular, bear in mind MailChimp's free, so you can subscribe to MailChimp, it doesn't cost you anything. You can have 2,000 subscribers and send 10,000 emails a month using MailChimp for nothing. But if you've got another one, excuse me, again you would call it a list name. So if your autoresponder is MNB, for example, just type in MNB in there. You get your HTML code, the field name for the email, field name for the name, and I get a notification and a welcome URL, and just save it, and that's saved. Okay. The one at the top, Facebook, this is if you want to build a list which is just for your Facebook notifications, then click on that. You would then call it whatever you want. So if I did one previously, just call it Facebook only. Now, when they get a notification, you can put the message in here, something like checkout latest offer. And this URL, when they click on the notification, it'll automatically go to this URL. So that could be a special offers page, something like that. So I'll just save that just so you can see this as an example. So I've now got two Facebook lists. Okay, they're called very similar names. But that's how you do that. And remember, when someone subscribes to your autoresponder, be that GetResponse, Aweber, whatever, they're also subscribing to a Facebook list as well. So when you go to your Facebook send notification tab, which is up there, all the lists, your Aweber, etc., will all be in there. So as well as just doing a Facebook only list, the other lists will subscribe them to a Facebook list as well as your autoresponder, if that makes sense. Okay, this is how you actually set up a Facebook button. This is how you're going to get people to subscribe to your lists. So you can change the text here. So you might want to something like join our list. Just change it to whatever you feel is appropriate. You can have the button size medium, large, extra large, depending on how big you want it to be. Okay, sorry about that, I just paused it by mistake. So you'd specify here, you'd have your different autoresponders will be listed there, and within those autoresponders you might have different list names. I've just set up two there for Facebook, for example. Don't worry about the placement for manual and auto. It's actually what we're using here is actually a WordPress plugin, so that really is for adding to WordPress posts and pages, and you're going to actually be adding the iframe for this button. Okay, redirect. You can redirect it to another page if you want to by entering that there. Then just click generate shortcode. Okay, so for that particular button, it's just been generated here. It was an extra large one. The autoresponder is Facebook. The list is Facebook only. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the shortcode. This is the code. Okay, so that's an iframe. Let me just show you what that looks like. If you're not familiar with HTML, this is where you want to get your website guy just to paste that code to where on your website. You might want to put an image above it explaining, you know, join our list and get blah blah blah, call to action. And one thing to note is when someone actually clicks on that button, okay, and they're subscribed, they will no longer see that button when they come back to your website. So it's not annoying for them. They're constantly going to be in their face, please join our list, please join our list. Once they've joined your list, they won't see the button again. Okay, just want to remember let's just close that. Okay, in fact what I'll do, actually I'll just show you something. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration here. I'm just going to go to pages. Okay, I'm going to add a new page. I'm just going to paste in that code just to show you what the button looks like. Text, just publish that. Okay, view the page. Okay, so there's the button. If I join that, I'll get Facebook permissions. Oh, I need to log into Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to log into Facebook. Okay, you see the button's now disappeared, so I've now subscribed to that list. Okay, let's just go back. If we go back into there, in the dashboard now you've got a new subscriber who's subscribed to that Facebook list. Okay, share buttons, again, this is for the WordPress, so just ignore that. And that really is all there is to it. So you've got the help videos here which explain, we've done that bit. This tells you, again, maybe more clearly than what I've tried to do, how to use the autoresponder tab, how to use the Facebook buttons tab, sending notifications. Don't worry about branding your app, that's already been branded, so that when someone gets Facebook permissions, they will see your logo. Okay, hopefully I haven't rambled on too much, hopefully I haven't confused you completely. If you've got any questions at all, if you want another video explaining one or two things, if you're not too sure how to use whatever, please come back to us. We're here to make this a success for you. Okay, thanks very much.